How can you tell if it's Jew when he slips in the puddle? Instead of ouch he shouts I'll sue. In accordance with Sesame Street law, Ernie is crowned king after successfully raping literally everyone on Sesame Street. After being disowned by New York City for his failure to prevent 9/11, Mr. Grover, formerly known as Super Grover, manages to get a job as a first grade teacher in Joliet, Illinois. However, every September 11th, he goes in a spiraling and crippling depression, always being reminded that, because of him, nearly 3,000 people are dead and the country is in a war with no end in sight. Stop. Joel's dad tells him what he should do next time he sees a desktop stripper for download. The little girl runs up to Cookie Monster and seizes his genitals. I have this on camera, she whispers. I can ruin you with a word. I own you. Cookie Monster returns to the farm to inform his mother he has used his Sesame Street earnings and the work of a lawyer offering a discount to claim legal guardianship of his younger sister. To make sure there were no problems, several police officers had waited until father was in the barn before this point. C's would never be touched again. Mr. Johnson is forced to watch from the hallway as Grover uses Mr. Johnson's Facebook account to send death threats to the wives and kids of many FBI agents. The newspaper boy, knowing his customers, tells Ernie the obituaries are chock full of horrible deaths. Ernie giggles and purchases 3 copies. I've been thinking, Bert, I know we aren't actually real. Not in the truest sense of the world. We only exist because someone created us. First we were puppets made from felt, then we were drawings in a book, and we've been cartoons, and now we are claymation figures. I get that. I also get that, even though someone else created us, and someone else has to make us move and talk, we still have personalities that are our own. We still live in a world that, for many millions of people, is very real. But what I don't get is, now that we are clay, what kind of pervert took the time to sculpt a tiny naked woman out of clay for a piece of background scenery for a children's show? Captain Vegetable informed Elmo that the zucchini was going in him one way or another. Elmus regrets his refusal